I wanted to show you something really funny. I came back in a little while ago and I heard something and I'm thinking, what in the world is that? It was a bird. I have a bird that has come into the house, and this is I'm walking through the addition that we've been working on. But a bird has flown into the living room, and you can see it over here on the window. And I'm fixing to help it get out, poor thing. But it's sitting there. I think it's scared. Its mouth is open. Can you see it? Poor little thing. I know. I'm going to let you out. It's okay. I'm going to let you out. I'm going to free you from the... Okay, Let me open the window. Come here. Oh, my goodness. It's scared. Now, where are you? Where did you go? Where did you go? Let me roll this window. Raise this window. Oh, I hear it. Oh, it just went out. It finally flew out. Sorry for turning this so fast. It flew out, so it's free. We wanted to add on, or he wanted to add on to the house and build this little addition back here, because at first it was his parents were going to move in with us, and they backed out. So we're slowly working on finishing it. I had already moved some furniture back here. It's very, very nice what he's done. This is going to be a barn door when he finishes it. This is the living room. He's got a lot of trim to do, but this is the buck stove. We've got another sheet of galvanized siding that he's going to put on the other wall. But this little guy there, the buck stove, it will heat this whole room up, or the whole area back here. And it's really, really nice. We've used it several times back here. But he put the piney wood walls up, and the ceiling, the piney wood ceilings. And this is the view. I wanted a big window to look out back. It's so nice out here. And the door, the deck. Um, this is the back porch. It's small, but you know, it's nice for a little apartment. He and I were going to live back here and let his parents have the bigger part of the house. But now I think I think we're going to end up selling and buy some property somewhere. And he had to sell a lot of his acres for his settlement with his wife in their divorce. So he only has 4 acres now. He wants a lot more acres so he can hunt, and he wants to fish. He wants to put a pond or find something that has a pond. This is the bedroom. It's kind of dark in here. That light will get brighter. But anyway, this is the nice size bedroom. I did the floors. They're dirty right now, but I did the floors. They're where you take the brown contractor's paper and mix it with dye, and you put it on the floors. But it's all dirty. We've got to clean up back here. And this is one of the bathroom. This is the bathroom back here. Um, and we've got the shower. And this is the sink here. And this is a desk that I painted that's supposed to go over here behind me for my vanity. This closet is going to be, well, it's a closet, but we're going to have a door. Let me turn the light on. A door there. There's the step that goes into the laundry room. So we were going to share a laundry room with whoever lives here or over there. And there's a shower. And here's the private bathroom part. Like I said, we've got a lot of trim work to do. And it's a pretty big area. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that spot yet, but maybe storage. And let's see the ceiling. The ceilings are pretty high. And that's a cross I made out of scrap wood. And this is where my vanity would go, right here. And this is this bedroom again. As you can tell, the light's gotten a lot brighter in here. And this is the kitchen. My theme was going to be roosters. I love roosters. So I wanted a country themed kitchen, and I did painted a white picket fence there, and I'm not finished with all that. And this is the cabinets with the chicken wire on the cabinet doors with the roosters above it. And some light here. You see all the stuff we've been, all his tools and everything. We've still got to grab this floor, but anyway, I've stained everything, all the cabinets. I painted all the cabinets, stained all the cabinets. I love my little rooster doorknobs on the cabinet doors. And this is some more tools. But that's my favorite thing there is the window and the view outside. It's so pretty in the summertime. The trees are all. And it's pretty watching it snow. It snowed one time this past winter. And it was real nice watching it snow back there with the fire going. And we're not sure what we're going to do now. Our plans are kind of at a standstill. So we're just waiting to see. We thought about renting out the bigger house and bigger part of the house, and he and I stay back here. He has a lot of memories in the bigger part of the house because that's, you know, where him and his ex-wife lived, and he his grandchildren. So it's hard on him a lot of times. He gets depressed, and I get depressed. But this goes into the other part of the house here, in the kitchen here. He built all of this himself, every bit of it, electrical, plumbing, everything he built himself. And it's messy right now because I haven't cleaned. for the past few days. I've been doing all this vlogging. This is the laundry room, and that's where the door is going to be, in between the washer and dryer. That goes into the closet. And this has a little door here that we keep all our cleaning, mop, vacuum cleaner, that kind of stuff in there. And like I said, it's all messy right now. This goes down to the basement. It has a full-size basement that he did. It's kind of narrow, but goes down to the basement where we have a safe room. And anyway, I wasn't planning on showing all this today, but the bird got me and I wanted to show you our project. But that bird was funny. I wonder if it was a sign of something. But anyway, I'll show you when it's cleaned up. There's my rooster on the wall over there, and I've got to get the kitchen cleaned up today. And the garage is out that way. So anyway, this is our home, and I really love it here. I've never had my own home. I've always rented, other than maybe a couple of times. And when he and I met, he told me, he said, you know, you won't have to move again. He said, you won't ever have to move again. So now we're not sure. His home is paid for. And he's thinking about maybe selling it. And he said he could build us another house for about $100,000. He could build us one just probably as nice as this, and have several $100,000 left over to live on. So that's what he's thinking about. But the only thing is that, you know, he's fixing to be 59, and doing this kind of work is really hard on him. And because he likes to do everything himself. He frames, he does concrete, he does plumbing, electrical, tile. He's taught himself how to do everything, and he's very, very good at it. And he's just very unique. I've never met anyone like him before. And he came home yesterday when I was vlogging, and he said, "Where did you go today?" And I said, "I didn't go anywhere." He said, "Well, why are you all dressed up?" Because I don't usually wear makeup on a daily basis, and I don't do my hair on a daily basis. And I said, "Well, I'm vlogging." And he said, "What the hell is vlogging?" And I told him, and he says, "Oh, no." He said, "You're going to get in trouble." And I said, "No." I said, "You can be anonymous." And he's like, "Well, I don't know if I like that." And so he's not real sure about me doing this. And so I'm not going to let him know that I'm still doing it, because, you know, I told him, I said, "I haven't put anything on YouTube yet. I'm waiting to see how to download stuff, and which I've learned pretty quickly and started downloading, but he doesn't know that. Um, I assured him that there are millions of people that um, are that do this vlogging, and that by me being anonymous, that there's really hardly any way they can find me. And when I say they, I mean my ex-husband and my children. He just doesn't want to make things worse than they are. But, you know, I'm not telling anything that's not true. Um, Everything that I've told you is 100% the truth. And so if they find it, they're going to treat me just like they have been. So I'm not too worried about that. He just doesn't want his business on here. And because he's a lot more private than I am. And so I can't really tell you a whole lot about him, um, other than how talented he is, and um, he's a good person, a really good person. And if he tells you he's going to do something, he honors his word. And that's what I love about him, because everything he's told me that he is going to do, he has done. When we first got together, he told me, I can't promise you the world, but I can promise you that I will keep you warm and keep you cool and keep you fed, and meet your needs. And he's done all that and more. So I couldn't ask for anything more. I just, I wish that he had his grandchildren and I had mine, and we could bring them together and enjoy them. Um, he had plans for his family. He had 47 acres, and his plans were that he was going to build, his grandchildren homes, and they were going to live out here and be happy, and it just didn't work out that way. So he has a real, real hard time. Um, when he gets that on his mind, it really upsets him, and he gets angry, and he has his emotions come out, and I just let him vent and get it out of his system, and he's fine after that. And um, but he's a good man, and you know I can't say enough good things about him. But I know I'm boring. I don't have a whole lot of facial expressions. I don't smile enough. I know I don't. I wish I wish I had. To me, I don't think I have a pretty smile. I'm real self-conscious of my looks. And anyway, I don't need anybody to send me messages. Oh, you're beautiful. You should do this, and try to men try to come on to me or anything. I don't want any of that stuff. I know I can't control it, but I don't want any of that stuff, because I'm a happily not married woman, but I'm happy with who I have and what I have, and our life is good. We have a really good life, and I hate it that nobody wants to. be a part of it because they're missing out. They're missing out on a lot. So anyway, I'm going to stop vlogging for today and try to download some of this stuff. I've been, it takes a while to download. I've got several things to download. I've just um, got a lot to do, and I need to quit blogging today. And I see now why some people have so many vlogs, and I think it's addictive because you have something to talk to, and you know that some people will see it and some people won't, but it's like you're getting it out of your system, and it helps you feel better when you get stuff off your chest. I've had all this stuff in my mind. I've wrote letters, and I've wrote um, things down, and that helps a little bit, but it seems like I can tell more. I really don't write that fast. I don't type that fast, so I can do this and talk about things that are on my mind that I don't feel like writing it or typing it. And you know, if you find it's boring, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But it's on here and I have it. And you know, if anything ever happened to me, it's out there. And I will put my anonymous name in an envelope or whatever and make sure that eventually somebody will see it. And, I may not need it. Things may get better. And I have my children in my life again and my grandkids. And I may just, say, well, um, I don't want them to see this. I want, them to um, have a good life and not have this. Um, I don't, they may not need to know any of this stuff. But it feels good to talk about it, even though I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. So it's getting easier for me to look in the camera, look and see myself on the screen, and talk to myself. It's very therapeutic, and I didn't realize that it would be. So, but I'm not going to do it when he's around because I don't want him. He thinks that somebody can, see it. Well, your face is on there, and everybody's going to know who you are, but not necessarily because they would have to, search for certain things and whatever. And if they do find it, oh well, because this is how I feel. This is what I'm going through. They did certain things that upset me, and um, they can't apologize. They don't want to admit that they're responsible for certain things that happened, and they I haven't done that much. Um, I haven't done too many bad things in my life, but I'm I did do something really bad, and I think that they know about it, and they're hanging on to that, but they won't tell me. Um, I think they're hanging on to it because they have something on me now, and they love their dad, and you know, and I understand that. I want them to love their dad, but I want them to love me too, and be in my life. And he was always the good cop, and I was always the bad cop. I did the discipline, he did the pampering and the, you know, come to dad, come to daddy and let me love on you. But anyway, I'm going to get off and clean this kitchen and probably take my makeup off and look scrungy. So, because I really don't want him to know that I'm doing this, because that just gives him something else to worry about, because he knows I've struggled with my grandkids, my children, and he's scared that I'm going to make things worse, and he doesn't want that for me. So I'm not going to um, let him know that I'm doing this right now, or that I did it today, until he gets comfortable with it, because you know he doesn't want me to have any more problems with my children. I did the Facebook thing, and tried to put some things on Facebook, and that backfired on me, and only made things worse. So he just wants me to be careful, and he's different than I am. He stays very busy. He tries to find things to do, and I sit around and sulk. And my brain, I think and think and think. What can I say? What can I do? You know, I dwell on things too much, and it only depresses me. And he hates to see me depressed, and it concerns him. And I went back to the doctor uh, about a week ago. I went back to the doctor and was telling her that I was having more depression than normal, and she put me on a different medication along with what I'm taking, and it messed my sleeping up. And so yesterday I didn't take it, and today I've not taken it. So I'm hoping it makes me be flatlined, like I don't have any feelings and emotions, and I don't have that anxiety. It's good for anxiety, but it's making me just dull. And I don't like that feeling. I take medicine to help me sleep at night, and I take my other medicine during the day. And with this added with it, it's just making me too, um, I don't know. But I'm going to keep getting it in case I do start having the anxiety again. And I can probably take one and it would help me. But hopefully doing the vlogging is going to help me with the anxiety. Because if I feel like I've got some outlet, um, I think it would help me feel better. And because I want to feel better. I want to put a smile on my face, and because I have so much to be thankful for. Right now, I mean, I've got everything I've ever wanted, and I'm just missing a few pieces to the puzzle. And I guess it'll always be that way. So, anyway, I'm going to get busy. I will probably see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, hope you subscribe, because I guess the more people that subscribes, the more attention. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. I'm still learning to download or upload. I guess it's upload. I'm still learning to do that. And it takes forever. It takes forever to upload a video. And I'm impatient. I want it to hurry up because I've got so many vlogs that I've done in the last couple of days. And I think this is number 14 or 15. And I only have, I think 3 or 4 on YouTube. So thanks for YouTube, whoever invented that, because I think it probably helps a lot of people. Now, there are some people on here that you can tell they're putting on. They're professionals, and they do it to get money. I don't know how you make money on YouTube. It would be nice if I could make some money on YouTube, but I don't care about that right now. I'm learning all this. I hope maybe after I get through going through all of my moves that we've made and all of my mistakes and all that, maybe I can have a new chapter in my life and do some other things, because I am starting to get comfortable with seeing myself on camera and talking to myself. It's weird how you can talk to yourself. And I think it's cool. I'm enjoying it. And anyway, getting off. Have a good day. Today is March 22nd, and it's right at noon. And it's a Tuesday, and it's beautiful outside. And I had the bird to fly in the house. I've had a little excitement. I don't really do that much during the day. I have been just mainly research on I got this laptop for Christmas. He bought it for me. And we just recently got the internet service because they at one time didn't, the DirecTV people or whatever, AT&T didn't, come out this far. So I got it. We got our internet cable and everything in first part of February. And so I've been on it a lot, and I've neglected my significant other, bless his heart. So I've got to stay off of it some and spend some time with him and love on him. And he loves to talk. He's a big talker. I told him the other night, I said, we were trying to watch a movie and he was talking all the way through it. And I'm like, will you please just stop talking? I can't hear the movie. And okay, I just won't talk anymore. So anyway, all right, I'm gone. Goodbye.